Bro,
Right.
you don't know what's in there. You just signed that. You just went on Indeed and saw something that said driver $20 an hour. You like, okay, bet I can do this.
Look, see them hating ass niggas talking, tell them niggas stop it. Move back, baby, run down Texas. Off the perky, boy, I'm dangerous. I'm in a double R, shit look like a spaceship. Everything is up there. Should have posted my mess.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Redacted Show. I'm your host, Feeq, with my co-host,
Dane.
So on the Redacted Show, we talk nerd culture, anime, manga, DC comics, Marvel comics, movies, other stuff here and there, maybe some life tips, but they probably won't be useful to you. So just carry on through it. And today's topic is we're talking Batman, the new Batman movie. So Dana, you can kick it off.
All right. So as we all know, the Batman is coming out this weekend. I might see it this weekend. I just need to find some of the. Yeah, I might see it this weekend. Well, actually, I will. You know, for those who don't know, I'm a pretty big Batman fan. Growing up, I watched the Batman animated series comic. Thank you, producer.
No problem.
But I watched the Batman animated series. You know, that definitely sparked my love for the character. And then just watching different shows and movies, you know, from The Dark Knight to Batman Begins to even like Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Did you watch Batman Beyond?
Yes.
Boy, that was my shit. Bro, I had the DVDs. I know some of y'all don't know what DVDs are. But bro, I had them hoes. I used to go to.
Not know what a DVD is. It's crazy.
You know, that'd be insane. It's so, no, but if you don't know what a DVD is, I don't know. I don't know. You're 2 years old.
It's crazy.
And I don't know why your parent lets you listen to this show. But nah, I used to go to the library, and I used to rent them because I don't know why they had them there, but that was the AC. But it was a noise that happened. But yeah, I rented that one, and then what was it? The Batman Beyond. What was it? Joker. What was it? I forgot the exact name of it, but the one with the Joker, and then he ended up being Robin. Mm-hmm. That movie was crazy. As a kid, that shit blew my mind.
Oh, you talking about Batman Under the Red Hood?
No, Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
It was
the Batman Beyond movie?
Yeah. Batman Return of the Joker.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. Yeah. That movie blew, like, I don't know how old I was when I watched it, probably like 7.
Yeah, I remember that, watching that as a kid. I had to rewatch that on HBO Max.
Yeah, no, that was insane. So yeah, so today we're talking the new Batman. So what are your what's your thoughts on it? What you want to get off your chest?
Personally, I'm very, I don't know, because I personally think this movie's gonna be like a very good movie. I'm definitely gonna get my tickets and watch that, John. And I'm not worried that I won't enjoy the movie, because I know I will. It's just like, I feel as though like the Batman character is just starting to get very diluted in terms of like Hollywood and media. Obviously, you know, DC is, in terms of DC Comics, they're doing their thing with different Batman runs and things like that, which is the good thing about comics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never really get tired of a character. All they got to do is just, you know, do a little reboot or whatever, and the story will keep being told. But in terms of like media and like movies and things like that, I don't know, because like you can't really reboot a series without like recasting people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now we have 3 different Batmans coming. We have this Batman coming this week. We got the Flash movie where we got Ben Affleck Batman and Michael Keaton Batman coming back. I personally like
Ben Affleck's in the Flash movie.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like so that Flash movie is supposed to be.
I know it's Flash. I think it's supposed to be like Flashpoint, right? And it's Flashpoint.
It's supposed to be like Flashpoint, but it's not that entire story. It's just different elements.
Okay.
From the Flashpoint comic, and I've been hearing like some rumors about that we can probably talk about in like different episodes on that, and things like that. But I don't know. I'm just kind of nervous for like the Batman character, because it's like each time we get this new Batman trilogy, it's just like, we want to take Batman back to his roots. We want to make go back to the Dark Detective Batman. Like, how many times are we gonna say that? We heard that with the Dark Knight. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like that the next time.
My thing,
whoever
is
the
like,
new Batman is, I don't even think not Michael Keaton. This Robert Pattinson Batman that we're getting this coming week he's not tied into the main DC extended universe.
Nah, he's supposed to be his own
he's like his own
place.
little universe, pocket universe, whatever. But I mean, depending on how this Flash movie comes out, because Ben Affleck ain't coming back.
He's definitely
done.
not.
And you telling me we getting Michael Keaton's old ass in this new Batman extended universe? Like, we getting him? I don't think so. So if we do, I'm not gonna lie, I might be disappointed in that. But it's like, because I rewatched them old Michael Keaton, like Tim Burton Batman films, and it was very cheesy. Like, obviously, like as a kid when I watched it, like it was good for the time. Because the movie, I think that movie came out in like 19
before we were born.
Yeah, it was like 1980 something or 1990. I'd have to look it up, and then like it was good for its time. I think Michael Keaton in that movie was a good Batman. He was a very bland Bruce Wayne. So I'm kind of excited to see in this movie that we get like the detective. Like it seems like we're starting to get the detective more like Bruce Wayne. Batman in this movie, because obviously we know that in this upcoming movie the main antagonist is going to be the Riddler. So I'm excited to see like how Batman works as like a detective now, because previously in the past movies, like in The Dark Knight, that was like a great trilogy. We didn't really get to see like the detective Batman,
because he was too busy whooping the city. He was whooping
like the only people
kids.
that was doing the main detective work was like
Gordon.
Gordon and Lucius Fox. And outside of that, Batman was just like going to the different things, beating up on the Joker and beating up on Bane and Ra's al Ghul. Which, I mean, the movie itself those were great, but it is like a different turn. And I've been seeing like some different rumors on like maybe. Excuse me, like I'm seeing like some different possible rumors on like Easter eggs of Mr. Freeze
in this movie.
I don't know. I'm saying like him hinting at being like the next villain for the next movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're gonna do a Joker
okay.
in this like Batman universe trilogy, maybe to like the third movie or whatever.
Okay. I was about to say, boy,
if they can do like a good Mr. Freeze, that'd be actually pretty good. Because the last time we got a live action Mr. Freeze,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, and
you need to freeze. What that shit was.
Oh my god! I remember watching that as a kid. You know what's funny? He actually like gave me nightmares as a kid. I swear to God.
For real?
Yes, I swear to God. Like first of all,
you just saw his face.
That
floating.
was like really my first intro. I didn't even know that was Arnold Schwarzenegger. I thought that was some black nigga. I thought it was who was that dude that played Kingpin in like the old Daredevil movie?
Oh, what is his name?
I thought it was him.
I gotta look it up now because I forgot the name.
But yeah, I thought he was a nigga. So it's like I just remember like his beady red eyes in that movie. Like I couldn't even fall asleep.
You talking about Michael Clark Duncan?
Yes. I thought it was him. Yes, I thought it was him, but it wasn't him. It was obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger. I didn't even realize that until like years after that. I remember watching that movie as a kid. But yeah, he gave me nightmares, bro. I couldn't even go to sleep. I swear to God. But,
no.
So if they can do like a good Mr. Freeze that's not cheesy, like the Mr. Freeze we got in the Batman animated series, if we can get a Mr. Freeze like that,
okay, that
would be great. I don't think we're getting that in this movie. Obviously, the main villain is going to be the Riddler.
Yeah.
So I can see them like doing, him in maybe like a end credit scene, if they even do that, or like at a post credit scene.
Aren't they doing I know I'm pretty sure in one of the trailers they showed Arkham. Didn't they show Arkham in one of the trailers?
Yeah.
And then wasn't he visiting somebody? But I don't think it was the Riddler or.
Yeah, some people, I've been hearing like some rumors saying like it could have been like a cameo scene of the Joker.
Okay.
Like a different Joker in their universe. Maybe not. I guess we'll see when the movie comes out.
I'm not trying to be a calendar man.
Speaking of which, I think, like this movie is taking a lot of things from
the Arkham series.
Well, some of that, but I'm saying like it's taking like some elements of the Batman Long Halloween comic.
Oh.
So it's taking some elements from that. I know it's taking some elements from like the Batman Hush movie.
Yeah.
Where, at the end, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen that movie, it was a great movie, but we knew like the character. Huh?
No, I was agreeing. I was like, it was a good movie.
Oh, I thought you said it was a guy. I was like, what?
No, I watched. I watched it. It was that day. That was a good movie.
Yeah, like at the end when it was the Riddler this whole time.
Yeah,
and I like when they do the Riddler like that. Speaking of the Riddler, I don't know if you've seen like the Riddler's costume.
Yeah, how he got that hood on. Or whatever.
Some people I've been seeing like a lot of backlash about it, but it's like if this nigga was wearing like some green leotard,
I'm glad. Yeah,
that niggas would be on his ass like the Jim Carrey Riddler that we got.
Yeah, I'm glad they're moving into the direction of him being like I think they said almost like a not Leatherface, fucking
Zodiac killer.
Yeah, like that mixed with like the what is it, Saw movies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Jigsaw killer.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Yeah, again, I know the director said they kind of got some inspiration from that for this Riddler, which I think will make him less like more serious because in the past
he's always been he's always been like a cheesy comic cheesy villain,
C-lister type villain.
Yeah, he's like in there on like when the main, like in most of the movies, he's in there when the main villain's not doing something. It's like we have this lull time in the movie or animated type movie. It's like he's just there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm excited to see how they do that. And I also heard some rumors on like they're possibly tying in like the Court of Owls in this movie, like in future movies. That'd be very interesting. For those who don't know who the Court of Owls are, they're kind of a recent like antagonist in the Batman storyline. They're like this secret, like almost Illuminati-esque like organization / family that's apparently been in Gotham longer than the Waynes have been in Gotham.
Yeah.
So like this secret cult that has just been like secretly controlling Gotham through like generations, and it's basically like the Bat family is trying to like fight them off and kind of control back Gotham. So if they can kind of do some stuff like that in a live action like sequence, that'd actually be pretty hard.
If they throw in the Court of Owls and they'll throw in what's his name? Talon? Is that the name?
Yeah, I think that
is that
Talon.
His name?
Yeah,
their little assassin or agent of death that they use. Yeah. Okay. Now that'll be some live fights.
Yeah. So I've heard some rumors like that, and if they did, I can definitely see him being in like a post credit scene for like the next movie. I don't know if they're going to do a Joker. If they do, it'd just be too many Jokers running around.
Yeah,
I think we're good with like. I guess now we have two, which in like the Jared Leto one and the Joaquin Phoenix one, which they just confirmed. They're making a Joker.
Yeah, they're making another movie. I just heard that too.
So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this movie, but it's almost like, is the Batman character almost dying?
I don't think he's dying. I think it's more so like they're kind of just Batman's gonna sell regardless because the name is Batman, so people are gonna go to it. But I think the main problem is the characters or like what they're doing around him is kind of like they don't know fully. Yeah. Like they don't know like what direction they're gonna really go into. Like even with the DC stuff, like we had the Justice League, then we saw how that went. Then everybody was like, we need the director's cut. We saw how that went. Now it's like, okay, we have the director's cut. Or what do we do from here? It's kind of like I think in their mind, they're kind of like rechanging everything. So I think they're kind of at the point where they're like they can't really do a full reboot, but at the same time they can't. It's only so much of the new story or like the story they have in line already can go forward. Because even with the actors now, you see all these actors, most of the actors or a few of the actors involved with like Justice League or like those movies are like, yeah, we're not about to keep being these roles because of the way y'all are managing everything. So I think that's their dilemma right now. It's like, how do we move forward with the story without fucking up everything?
Yeah. So I guess that kind of ties into the rumors. That kind of ties into the rumors of like how the Flash movie is supposed to be. I don't know if you've been hearing, but it's supposed to be like
A reset
of everything in the DCEU, which on one hand they do need, but on the other hand, I've been hearing like some extremes where it's like, oh yeah, there's going to be no more Henry Cavill Superman, no more Ben Affleck Batman, no more Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. And I'm just like,
I heard one, they said the new like team is supposed to be Supergirl, Flash,
Michael Keaton Batman.
Oh, I didn't hear about Michael Keaton Batman. I just heard Supergirl, Flash, Aquaman, and then that was like the three I heard.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't think they're gonna get rid of like the actor from Wonder Woman. Like, I understanding like the movie that she was in, like this last one wasn't good. You know, I think that she can redeem that. So I think she's gonna still be around. Obviously, you know, we're getting another Aquaman movie. So Jason Momoa is still gonna be Aquaman for as long as he wants to be the character. Yeah. And then same with the other guy that plays the Flash. And it's really just Ben Affleck Batman. Yeah, he done. So depending on, I think I just been hearing rumors like after this Flash movie, it's gonna be the Michael Keaton Batman as like the main Batman.
Oh, it's like an old man Batman type deal.
Yeah.
I don't like that. If they do that, they might as well just do Batman Beyond at that point. It's like shit, cut to the chase.
Because Michael Keaton is old.
And honestly, I ain't trying to see no old Batman in no movies, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
so and then it's like
he can be in this Flashpoint, but like beyond that, I'm not trying to see Michael Keaton act as Batman right now, man.
Exactly. I'd rather see him act as the Vulture in Spider-Man or as this new Morbius movie. But yeah. And it's like, but it's like on the other hand, it's like, do you add the Robert Pattinson Batman? Because you already said he's in his own universe. So it's like, if you kind of throw him into DCU, that's a whole that thing in itself becomes convoluted. Because it's like, well, how do you explain that? You gotta do you just have like a boom tube pop up in his mansion and then he just walk in there?
Nah, they about to they about to be like, Loki messed up the multiverse.
Oh my God.
They're like, Sylvie. Nah, I think they'll keep them separate because at that point, if you do that, then everybody will be like, all right, bro, DC, we just cut it and just do animated movies for now.
Yeah,
just do your strong suit.
Like you said, they do like a similar Batman Beyond style thing with Michael Keaton, or they just have like that they're in universe Robin take up the mantle as Batman, I guess.
Okay, that'd be interesting,
right?
To get rid
but
of.
Then it's like,
or they could do like a Robin, or they could have like with Michael Keaton's Batman. He already has a why my mind went blank, bro. Nightwing. I was about to say Bluebird. He already has. That would be an ugly ass name. He already has like a Nightwing with him. And they could be like, okay, Michael Keaton Batman with Nightwing, and Nightwing is like the new face of it. I don't know how people would take that, but that would be interesting to see.
I mean, they kind of already canonized a Robin in the DCEU, because if you remember,
you talking The Dark Knight?
No, I'm talking about in Batman v Superman. You see the Batman v Superman or Justice League, where Ben Affleck walked in his cage
when they showed like Jason Todd. That was supposed to be Jason. Yeah, it was supposed to be Jason Todd.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like an Easter egg for Jason Todd. Yeah, with his
well, if they
uniform spray painted by the Joker.
Shit, they throwing Red Hood. I'll watch that. That's my favorite Robin.
Yeah, I mean that would be a live if they did like a live action in universe Jason Todd. I don't know. I don't really have no faith in Warner Brothers or DC right now in terms of making that right, because they just really don't know what they're doing when it comes to like superhero movies. You know, these past like supervillain movies that they doing, or like these upcoming projects that they doing, they look great. Like the Black Adam, I'm excited for that.
No, that looks good. I won't lie.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. And then obviously the Joker movie was great. Suicide Squad was great. This Peacemaker show was great.
Good as hell. Shit, even the ending. Speaking of fucking Justice League, the ending of Peacemaker when they showed them walk out the fucking barn. They walked out the barn and everything, and then the Justice League showed up because they showed Wonder Woman.
Yeah, they only showed Ezra Miller and, well, in terms of like the people that actually came back to film the scene.
Yeah,
because like in the silhouettes, yeah, it was Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, and Superman. Batman wasn't even in there.
Yeah, they showed a still. I think they said this is what James Gunn wanted, and this is what Warner Brothers like approved or put out. It showed all of them. It showed Cyborg, Batman. I think that was, and then like Superman, all the rest of them. It showed like the full Justice League, like from the movie, and then they put out the 4 of them. So I don't know if that picture was real or not, but that's what somebody on Twitter said. So
yeah, I didn't hear that, but I mean, that just goes to show Warner Brothers.
Yeah, so if that is
trying
real,
to control everything and don't know what they doing. But you know, I mean, clearly, the reason why they had Ezra Miller and Jason Momoa come back, you know, was because obviously their upcoming movie projects that they have coming up with this new Aquaman movie and this new Flash movie. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, this Flash movie, and I guess we're getting off topic, but this Flash movie will probably be DC's most important movie, because this will determine like what direction they go in moving forward.
Yeah, it will determine if they.
This honestly, is their Doctor Strange multiverse of madness.
No, I think this is bigger than that. This is. Yes. I think this really determines what. This determines the rest of everything.
Exactly.
Like if this hoe does bad, it's like
y'all might
don't
give
put
up.
Don't put out shit else.
Give up. Just give up.
Everybody's gonna be like, bro.
No. Really, what they just need to do, all they could do is just focus on supervillain movies, because they do good in those.
Yeah.
They can just focus on that.
And then just have heroes pop up maybe like for 30 seconds.
I say, just give him a cameo scene. Just give Henry Cavill, like, you could do a Lex Luthor. I don't know if a Lex Luthor movie would be all that good, but you could do like a freaking, I don't know, goddamn Brainiac movie.
I was about to say Brainiac.
Yeah, you could do a Brainiac movie and then have, you know, a cameo scene of him going to Krypton in the goddamn Phantom Zone, and then maybe have like a cameo scene of Henry Cavill as Superman somewhere in that movie. Boom. I'd pay money to see that.
You saw they're supposed to be doing even though the Batman movie hasn't even released yet, they're supposed to be doing either a Penguin movie or show. You saw that?
I'd watch that, like the Penguin show of that Penguin in that universe.
Yeah, it's for him.
Yeah, in that universe, I think that Penguin's gonna be pretty good.
And they said it's supposed to be. I think they're trying to. I think they're saying. I have to read like where I have to read. Well, I will have to reread what I saw. But I think they were saying like they're pushing for one of those, a show or a movie, and they want it to be rated R. So honestly, if they do that and they make it like a mob type show. Or like honestly, bro, if they do it like, I don't know if you probably haven't seen it, or you may have. It's a show called Peaky Blinders.
No, I haven't seen that.
That hoe is cold. That's like for a mafia type show, crime family. That if they do something like that,
is that the one you was in with them British gangsters?
Yeah, boy.
They doing drive-bys in the chariot
with the fucking Peaky Blinders. No, nah. Them boys be spitting on that show. Like honestly, yeah. If they did
running on my tub, bruv.
I told you don't come to London.
Doing drive-bys with muskets.
No, literally. No, that show is cold. Like honestly, if they did a Penguin show like that, that hoe will go insane. Especially in Gotham.
Yeah,
boy. Really.
If they did that, they could that show could just kind of explore the whole intricacies of like the underground Gotham. They can tap into a multitude of different things, from like, you know, Carmine Falcone, like to the Falcone family, to maybe like the Quarter Owls, to even just like different Arkham characters.
Yeah, and if you have it based, I don't know, we'll see. Like once this Batman comes out, if you have it where Harvey Dent's already Two-Face, that would add in another element if they make that a show, or if they go through with what people are thinking. Like,
well, this Batman is supposed to be year 2 Batman. So in this universe, Harvey is still Harvey Dent. He hasn't changed into
still, DEA.
Yeah, he's still the.
Was he DA or
district
a lawyer?
Attorney? Yeah.
DA. I found. Yeah, no, but if they do it like that, yeah, I'd pay whatever service. If I don't have that service already, I'd pay for that subscription to see it.
Yeah. I mean, oh no, I think this Batman movie, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm a Batman fan, so I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm excited to see it. You know, I'm just kind of nervous about the future of the character in terms of like the DCEU.
Okay.
Because it seems like they don't know what they're doing, and I'm very nervous about that.
Do you think it'll be I won't say better. Do you think it'll be almost as good or just as good as The Dark Knight?
I think The Dark Knight will be still better than that movie. But I think it has potential to be better than Batman Begins.
I hope so. And for people that listen to this, I'm not saying that movie's bad. I actually really like that movie. But
I thought it was great.
No. I really fuck with that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Now for shit that freaked me out, fucking Scarecrow. That shit.
Oh yeah.
Nah, when I watched that whole younger, I was like, bro, this is just wild shit. I didn't know what was going on. Nigga, I got hit with fear gas. Nah,
yeah.
But I think it'll be it'll be around like, I think it might be a little bit better than Batman Begins, but under The Dark Knight. It really just depends on how these how them villain speeches or people speeches go. Yeah.
Now I will say this: I'm not paying no full price ticket. I'm definitely getting that child's ticket. So.
Oh no, for this movie I'm definitely.
Yeah.
I might not see it in IMAX. Actually, I lied. I'll see it in IMAX. but I'll definitely do child. Yeah, I'll definitely do a child ticket. Allegedly, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah. On GTA.
You feel me?
But this time for this portion, you know, we're going into our Get in Your Bag segment, where we just talk about different random topics, and you know, we just discuss them and give our opinions on them. So for this one, yeah, we didn't really have one planned. You got one?
Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, for getting my bag. Okay, I have two. All right. Is Batman a good person?
So, Batman is he has good intentions. Bruce Wayne, I personally don't think he's a good person. You can't be that rich, damn near unlimited money in that universe, and just you're just that philanthropic. Nah. I refuse to believe it. Well, actually, I don't know. I think Bruce Wayne is a decent human being.
Okay.
Batman, you can't be a good person and do the shit Batman does.
I'll say
you cannot.
Batman an asshole, bro. I know people be joking about the shit on what he be doing on Twitter, but it's like really facts. Like he'll go down, he'll beat a nigga's ass, he'll like whoop you. And then he'll say, talk like, nigga, you ripped my fucking esophagus out my throat. Like,
but he won't kill you.
He
won't kill you.
That's the thing. I'm like, he'll maim you. Like your arm is broken. You can't walk no more. Like even if you wanted to get clean and do a good job, you can't. Your fucking leg broke. You don't got insurance. You nigga, you in Section 8 housing, and you actually
in Gotham they got Section 8 housing. Ain't nobody trying to live over there.
That shit worse than Section 8. Like them niggas. Nigga, the Joker's your neighbor, like, nigga. Like, bro, You try to get a job, nobody hiring because where you live. So the only place you can go to is the Joker or these criminals. You just a grunt soldier. You driving a van. You don't know what's in the van, right? You just driving a van. You pull. Look. Imagine you driving a U-Haul, right? It's 12 o'clock at night, bro. Right. You don't know what's in there. You just signed that. You just went on Indeed and saw something that said driver $20 an hour. You like, okay, bet I can do this. You drive in your car, and then you just hear a boom on your hood. You don't know what the fuck's going on. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's dark as shit. You look out. It's a nigga in a bat suit staring at you. I screamed.
Yeah, what the somebody fuck? Go die today. I say they didn't say this in the description.
They had this in the
like fucking... what the fuck? I didn't sign up for this shit.
They had this in the fucking procedures, nigga. And that nigga just, bro, he don't open the door. That nigga punches a window. It's glass. Your face already cut up.
Man, your face is cut up. He is fine.
That nigga punched a window and glass slashing your face. You can't see. He drag you out that bitch. You got cuts all on your body. He'll slam you on the ground. You already confused because you thought you was delivering shit. It ain't say shit about I'm about to have to fight a nigga that's 220 pounds with fucking 90 pounds, 100 pounds of armor on. Mm-hmm. You thought you was about to get some bread for your family and come home. That nigga's next thing you know, you getting beat to death. That nigga saying, "Where's the factory?" Nigga, I don't know. It's my third day. Like, bro, like, where is she? Nigga, who the fuck is she? I would really, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit crazy. Like, and then he be excessive. Like, it's not even that. Like, he'll break your arms, all that shit, or he'll take you, or he'll drag you out of vans or shit or cars, and he'll hang you off buildings. That nigga will be like, talk. I'm like, I'm confused. 3 seconds ago, I was on the ground. Next thing, I'm 20 feet in the air, 200 feet. Niggas like, talk.
In order for Batman to do the stuff he did, Batman cannot be a good person
at all. That nigga really
he's very good at what he does.
That nigga a terrorist, bro. That nigga a neighborhood nuisance. Nah, Batman wild, bro.
And keep in mind, this nigga got Elon Musk money. Really, he's richer than Elon Musk.
Yeah.
So you got a nigga richer than Elon Musk whooping your ass. Think about that.
Think about that, bro. That's insane.
What was the other one?
Oh shit. I was gonna say, who do you think outside of the Joker is Batman's most difficult villain? Or gives him the most problems in your opinion?
I'd say Calendar Man. Nah, I'm playing.
I was about to say, shit, explain it. I want to hear that too.
Nah, I'd say probably I'm trying to think of like his other villains that he has. Going through this nigga's discography.
He got, what's his name? Crocodile. Fucking he got Mr. Freeze.
I'll say he's up there, Mr. Freeze.
Clayface, Poison Ivy, Penguin, Two-Face.
Scarecrow was up there too.
Scarecrow.
You know, he has his fear toxins.
The Leprechaun. I hate that nigga.
Oh, the Mad Hatter?
Oh, Mad Hatter too. Bane.
Now, Bane?
Yeah.
Fucking that nigga. Obviously, he's the one that, you know, broke the iconic story of he broke his back. Pause. And
this guy.
And yeah, so Bane be giving him trouble.
Yeah,
I'd say the top ones are Mr. Freeze, Bane, and Scarecrow.
Okay. I would say Bane, Poison Ivy, and Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with Mr. Freeze, it's almost like I gotta whoop you, but at the same time, I have a hint of sympathy for you because you're doing this for your wife. So it's like, damn, I gotta throw you in the jail, but you're like, if you just didn't do so much wrong right now, I'd let it slide. But like, you're doing a little too much wrong. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's like that.
You know what's crazy to me is like, there's a Mr. Freeze and then there's a Captain Cold.
Oh, you talking about with who's that? Flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
Like, why is there two?
Oh, nigga. What is Captain Cold part of? What's that group called? It's like 5 of them or 4 of them in that group. I don't know. But shit.
Yeah, man. But I mean, that's it for today's episode of the Redacted Show. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on all platforms. Stay tuned in with us. Stay rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Instagram. Stay up to date on, the things that we're doing at Redacted Show.
Yes, sir. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube channel. That's going to start getting live soon. TikTok, we're going to start getting those going. Follow us at our ads. I'm at IMWAFEEQ.
Yes, sir. And I am at DCG_180.
Yes,
so
sir.
180.
And this is the Redacted Show.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4 or 5, jump in the ass, my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a flag, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull apart, could be yellow with a brew. 48 for a quick burst. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the backseat. Blotter, paper pre-cut. Chris make juice to the drop like Shane came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mate. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe cause she know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Think you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic called making Alfredo. I put a bag on a whole my payroll. I get active at night, then I lay low. The salmon was breaded with panko. Drunk in my soup, I believe it was Mako. Got my Soviet clutch in the Draco.